8th September, a separate peace. 2 Corinthians chapter 7. Since we have these promises, dear friends, let us purify ourselves from everything that contaminates body and spirit, perfecting holiness out of reverence for God. 2 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 1. Because of God's gracious promises, we have some spiritual responsibilities. We must cleanse ourselves once and for all of anything that defiles us. It is not enough to ask God to cleanse us. We must clean up our own lives and get rid of those things that make it easy for us to sin. None of us can legislate for any other believer. Each one of us knows the problems of his or her own life and heart. Too often, Christians deal with symptoms and not causes. We keep confessing the same sins because we have not gotten to the root of the trouble and purified ourselves. Perhaps there is something that contaminates us, a filthiness of the flesh that feeds the old sinful nature. Romans chapter 13 verse 14. Or it may be filthiness of the spirit, an attitude that is sinful. But cleansing ourselves is only half of the responsibility. We must also be perfecting holiness out of reverence for God. 2 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 1. This is a constant process as we grow in grace and knowledge. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 18. Something to ponder. What are some ways that you can consciously separate yourself from sinful things? Amen.